man stops right in front of me, and I think, who the hell is this? And he takes a step forward, like this is gonna be something. And he leans into me and he says, that was my daughter who your daughter was talking to. And I think, God, what the hell did Clara say? It's a little after midnight. I'm standing by the baggage carousel, wondering why the hell someone decided to call this a carousel. A carousel has painted horses and happy children and calliope music. And this is a conveyor belt dragging around bags full of dirty and ugly laundry, around and around and around. It's not even really the problem. The problem is I don't have any bags, and I don't have any bags because no one's bag ever comes off the baggage carousel first in the history of the world. No one has ever had this happen. It's because the airport staff, they have these decoy bags, I'm convinced of. They toss them out onto the carousel so that we don't riot, and I'm ready to riot. But the reason I'm really angry is because 12 hours ago, I was on Main Street, USA, Disney World. It was a fabulous and beautiful place, but my friends warned me. They said, don't go in August. They said it's going to be hot as hell. They said the lines are going to be long and it's going to be extremely expensive. And they were not wrong. It was 100 degrees every day. It was 2 hours of waiting for a 2-minute ride. And by the time we arrived home, I was convinced only one of my 2 children could ever go to college. It was ridiculous. But what my friends didn't tell me was Disney is also magical. The moment your child sees Cinderella's castle for the first time and you hear their laughter on the Peter Pan ride, it is fantastic. And I am convinced all of my friends are soulless assholes. But I'm standing here at the baggage carousel and now all the magic is gone. And it's gone because of the 3 people I have traveled with. My wife and my 2 children, who I love all the time but don't like a lot of the time. And this is one of those times that I don't like them because I'm at a baggage carousel. I don't check a bag. I put my bag on the plane, I take it off the plane, and I walk by all the losers who have to check their bags. But now I'm with the losers, because when they travel, they put their whole closet into the bags. My son puts 9 swimsuits for 7 days of a vacation. I only own 1 bathing suit. It makes no sense to me. People are making me, they drag me down, they slow me down. My wife doesn't know the difference between an hour and a minute, so we're never on time with her. My son has no sense of urgency. He pees slowly. I don't know how he does it. But my daughter is the worst. She stops to talk to everyone. When we're in Disney, she stops mothers with infants. What's the name of the infant? When was the baby born? Cesarean or natural? How did it go for you? She's standing next to the princesses, Bella and Ariel, to take a picture. She takes the picture. She's supposed to shuffle away for the next kid. Instead, she turns to Ariel. So how is your day? Is there anything I can do for you? They're like anchors dragging me down at all times. As an author, I often get asked, who's your hero? And I know they mean literary hero, but I just say, me. I am the hero. It's a miracle I get anything done with these people. They're making me crazy. And now I'm standing here at this baggage carousel waiting for my bags to come. And now Clara's standing beside me and she said, Dad, can I go talk to that girl over there? There's a 9-year-old girl up against the pillar, about her age. And I want to say, no, don't talk to strangers. She's suffering like the rest of us. Let her suffer in silence like I am. But I can't do it anymore. 7 days, I'm done. I say, go talk to the girl. But as she walks away, I think, why does my daughter have to be so weird all the time? Then the baggage comes. It's 9 or 14, 32, whatever it is. It's a giant mountain of bags. I put it on the trolley. I extract Clara from the little girl. I get my wife and my son. We're heading to the doors finally when this man stops right in front of me. And I think, who the hell is this? And he takes a step forward, like this is going to be something. And he leans into me and he says, that was my daughter who your daughter was talking to. And I think, God, what the hell did Clara say? Cesarean sections, what the... So I brace myself, and he leans in even closer, and he says, I'm so impressed with your daughter. He says, my daughter is so shy. And in the span of 2 minutes, your daughter somehow got my daughter to talk. And it was such a beautiful conversation. He says, I hope that my daughter can do what your daughter can do someday. And now I am so mad at this man. He's put this mirror up in front of me, and now I can see how terrible I am. But I love him too. Truly, with all my heart. Because he's allowed me to see my daughter through eyes that are better than mine. And the amazing thing about this moment is 2 years later, Clara will be diagnosed with autism, making that moment and her profound ability even more miraculous. And so now when people ask me, who my hero is, I know they want a literary hero. But my answer is always Clara. Thank you.